it's Stellar Steel, and it's time to steel yourself for this Friday stream. Last time, we did Mario Party 8. Had a lot of fun trying out a puzzle game I've never tried before. This time, we're going to be doing Kirby's Adventure through my NES Classic, as you can see. Also, hi everyone, how's it going? Hopefully you had a good Friday. And those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that I have people here waiting for me. So thank you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. Tell me a highlight from your guys' day as well. Anything special going on? I see a lot of people have school.
Let me move the mic a bit closer. First you draw a circle, then you dot the I's. Add a great big smile. And presto, you have Kirby. Or it's Kirby, whatever. Alright. Kirby's Adventure Time. Hello, everyone. So, I have a bit of a story with this for the stream. Those of you who might see the thumbnail might realize it's reused. There are two reasons for that. One, I'm having issues with my image editing software right now. Two, I was going to stream this game anyways, and I streamed it before, but the game crashed at the final boss, and I lost all my progress. So that's why it's kind of like, it's almost like this stream is like, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a repeat, because I'm pretty sure, I'm sure there's at least, I think 2 people here that have seen this stream. Well, I don't necessarily seen the stream, it's different, it's a stream, you know, this is live, I'm interacting in chat. Exactly, with a giant pink marshmallow vacuum. But, yeah. No, that really sucked when that happened. Ha, get it? Sucked. Unintentional pun. Anyone get any good deals today? I got Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I know I should have gotten that game a while ago, considering I am pretty much a Kirby connoisseur. But I didn't get it because it's $60 and I already own the original. They don't have Scope Shot in there. What the frick? You know. So I got it for $30. Actually, it's like $32.01. That's, I don't know. Actually, no, 33. No. Yeah, I think 33. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm a little loopy today. Hello, Christmas Kirby. Hello, everyone. Hello there, Mac. Hello. Boing. Did you bring them from the Radio Kirby stream? Oh, well, we got a 2. I wasn't really even trying with that. You got that game a while back? That's fair. Oh, shit. Say hello to you. Zamasu. Is that how you say your name? Well, hello, Zamasu. I like how it says, it seems like the Warp Star is the copy ability there. This is a game I usually end up playing like every year. Honestly, I would prefer to play the 3D version, not because it's like 3D, but because like it removes a lot of the slowdown. That's the move that always hits me with Poppy Bros Senior. Please stop jumping on me. Or jumping into me. I thought he like jumps, like when he jumps back, he usually like stays where I am. I just kind of like throwing it backwards because it seems cool. I probably, well, I guess I'm throwing it backwards because it reaches further. Hey, look, guys, crash. Oh, that's also the reason why it looks kind of strange is because the NES Classic has an anti-seizure inducing thing instead. I read Kirby's Return to Dreamland 3 as Kirby's Dreamland 3. 200% all those times. That's pretty neat. You got it 3 times. Does that mean you got it once on the Wii U? In the Wii U Virtual Console before it died? Or, well, I guess it's not really the Virtual Console, but, like, it was included in that section in the Wii U when it used to be out. Speaking of Mario RPG Remaster, I was at a store, and they had, like... That sucks it doesn't hit. They had, like, 50 copies. I'm not even joking. I think I might have took a picture. What sucks? Game display. What are we... Am I being what did I do? More flashing is better? Oh, it's the game. Or the NES Classic. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, they're Kirby connoisseur being me. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I got a 4. I got a 4. Curses. Alright. So I used to be really good at this game. Not so much now. Yeah, anyways, I saw like 50 copies of the Mario RPG Remaster. I think either people aren't buying them, or... I guess it could be both, but... they expect that game to sell extremely well. And like, yeah, I'm happy to see Mario RPG is back. This is gonna fall, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not as good at this game anymore. Please don't do this. I think I'm going to avoid as much corrupt save file as possible, considering what happened last time I tried to stream this game 3 years ago. Oh, I think I messed up again. I'm just going to go either go big or go home. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm not getting this. Okay, this is, yeah, it gave me a false sense of security because we actually made it further that time. That sucks. Like, I'm starting to think, oh, I'm going to get it. No, I already was right the first time. I'm not good at that game anymore. Who's good at crane machines in real life? T2I. That's true. Everyone buy it. I mean, I wonder if buying the Super Mario RPG remake might contribute to something like that as well. Let's get Mario and Luigi games back. I know a lot of people. Some people don't really care for those as much. If they say like Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG is better because they're more like JRPGs. Like, I can kind of see why they might be watered down in the later entries. I like the sword ability. It's not... Okay, I'm actually learning how to use it properly. Like, sometimes I just get hit, like, whenever I use the spin ability with the sword. You know, a few glitches. Yeah, this game is glitched for me quite a bit. I have to say, this is a technical marvel for the NES. Due to how... Ooh... And once again, I'm surprised I'm not getting hit. This is probably the longest I've kept sword without losing it. Because I usually use it and then I get hit for no reason. It's a frog. I always liked the little, like, ambient creatures they had, like the fish and the frogs in this game, because, like, I don't know, it just adds kind of, like some nice detail. Yeah, there was a time I was, like, in one of the later levels, and I got stuck in like an area I couldn't escape. Like it was like an empty area to like add like ambience to the environment. It's like one of those dark room areas. If we see it, okay, yeah, look at that slowdown. See, this is why I wish I was playing the 3DS version, because that actually was very annoying. I did it again. Ooh. But once again, it is a technical marvel. Imagine having this massive UI that takes up a quarter of the screen. Like, it is kind of interesting. Oh, we got a 1, though. Yeah, it was reviewed very well. I'm just surprised at this store of mine. Like, it's like just a local thing. I'm just surprised how many there's, like, you know, how many copies there are there. I think, let me check this. I think you don't get hurt by these enemies. Yeah, they just break. Can I pause and quit in this game? I don't think so. I like this music. Oh, I remember this was like, this part was featured in the trailer of Kirby 3D Classics. Such an underrated, like, set of titles in the 3DS. We only got, like, what, Urban Champion, Kid Icarus, one of the best ones. Kirby 3D Classic, Kirby Adventure 3D Classics, once again, one of the best ones. I want to say Ice Climbers, but no, we got Excite Bike, which is a weird one considering, it really wasn't an online feature. There's like a rankings system, I know. I don't remember if it had online multiplayer, but that's all gonna be shut down anyways in April. So everyone enjoy your online multiplayer before it goes away. Nintendo really shouldn't have pulled the plug this fast. I mean, they're allowed to do whatever they want, I guess, because it's their company, but I don't know. From a level... Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure you have to beat the level before you could quit. Beat the level once, because that helps with the secrets. Like, let's say you're trying to find a secret and you miss the spot where the secret was. This game has just a ton of nostalgia. I remember people were talking about buying this like games multiple times in chat. There's a lot of games I've bought multiple times or owned multiple times. Kirby's Adventure is definitely one of them. I remember I bought the game for a family member because I got it because one of my relatives was like, you need to buy, if you're gonna have access to the Wii Shop channel, you need to buy something for every one of us that fits, not just one thing for yourself. You have to buy stuff for other people. And I was like, all right, well, Kirby's Adventure was one of those things, and my sibling was like, oh, I don't actually want to play that game. Like, I bought it for them, and it kind of upset me. But then I realized, oh, wait a second, I guess I kind of did buy it for myself too. Well, as in, like, later on, I just kind of made up that I bought it for myself because, you know, I just to cope with the fact that they didn't want to play the game. Also, screen shaking. I should have actually let Wispy Woods attack, because I feel bad about that. But anyways, I got the game, and then I was like, all right, well, you know, I played this game on... This is actually my first Kirby game, because I played it through Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the... not Arcade Archives, the Masterpieces, I think they're called. Yeah, then I remember there was the two things. I think my favorite stuff wasn't actually really the Masterpieces. It was more so Chronicles, you know, with like the scroll. You'd see like every Nintendo game unlocked. Like, as someone who didn't have like proper access to that kind of information, that was actually like a gold mine to me. Like, just seeing all these different games like in the Game & Watch and the N64, like all this stuff. Like, it was really only first-party Nintendo titles. Really, I think just, like, browsing, like, Chronicles, I think that's, like, kind of like a video like Scott the Woz would do. I should just upload that before his frickin' butt uploads that before anyone... he probably has already done it, I'm sure, at this point. He's, I just going into, like, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl, just, like, talking for, like, an hour, looking at, like, all the first-party games uploaded from early 2008. And I remember, like, when I think that's the most, like, slept-on feature. I know it's just, like, a bunch of, like, info of games released, and there's, like, a bunch of things like Wikipedia out there that has, like, a, like, you know, a compilation. Also, this looks like Wispy Woods. And it's probably, you know, it's stuff that just could be on the internet. And I know that's something that Sakurai was like, oh, yeah, if it's going to be on the internet, then why even bother including it, like, cutscenes and stuff. And I feel like that's probably why they didn't include Chronicles. Or the fact that there was a lot of Nintendo games that released since then. Maybe they want to compile, I don't know. But the fact is, I remember, like, oh man, there's all these games that released, you know, after Smash Bros. Brawl. And I remember, like, Super Mario Super Sluggers was one of them on the Wii. And I loved that game. And I was like, I can't wait to see it included in Chronicles. It was not in for 3DS or Wii U or Switch. That's probably the most slept-on feature. Bring back Chronicles. Hashtag... Who does that? So hashtag. Nintendo loves pulling the plug. You were right about that. Also, hey Usagi, how's it going? You get any deals today? I was hoping to get some more. My friend was trying to get dang it. The Hammer Super Glitch. Okay. I still think the best Kirby game. Everyone loves Air Ride. I like Air Ride. It's like baby's first Grand Theft Auto. It's pretty good. I know it's interesting. Like everyone's like very mixed in Air Ride. Like there's people that like oh, Air Ride's so good, and then there's like also people like I don't understand why people like Air Ride so much. And then there's me that I'm just like, it's okay. I'm willing to play it. It is interesting. I thought it was really cool how they made fan service for Rosalina's reveal trailer with like Air Ride. It made me really think we were getting it. You know, it's interesting. I wonder if we were going to get a second Air Ride because, like, the reveal trailer, like, those of you might know that Luigi's Mansion 3 was revealed, like, after the Castlevania, like, reveal trailer for, you know, Richter and Simon. And then, you know, they showed stuff from Luigi's Mansion 3 in there when the game wasn't revealed until, I think it was, like, 6 months later, something like that. Actually, maybe it was more like 3, but Air Ride, it kind of makes me think, like, you know, maybe that's, like, alluding to an Air Ride 2 or an Air Ride remaster or something, you know, a continuation of the Air Ride series. I think that would be kind of cool. But, so close. Yeah, Kirby 64 is a good one, though. I mean, it's weird that the 3DS and Wii U Online is shutting down because it very much feels like... Alright, here we go again. Oh, you got G-Fueled, nice. But it's basically like the second culling of the DS and the Wii shutdown. Like, obviously it's not going to be as huge because, like, Flipnote Studio was there. But, like, it's like... It's a big deal because there's a lot of older Pokemon games that are being shut down, like the online for them. And there's a lot of people that still love those, like myself included. I should just stop trying for this, but too late now. Oh! Surprised I got that. Wow. Very nice. You know what? We haven't had Parasol yet. I'd like to try out copy abilities. It's always these spots, like I can never figure out how to hit these properly. And I know that's a secret right there. Secret switch. I always forget what copy ability you need for that, and I don't think Wheel would have helped. Yeah, what I think I like about Parasol is, like, it like, serves as an object that can hit things, and not when it's closed, though. Yeah. Chibi Robo series, yeah, that would be... I haven't really played that series. I don't understand. Well, I'm not sure if or when I will. I mean, I guess I would like to someday. I don't know, but not too much to say about Chibi Robo. Yeah, but the 3DS and Wii U Online shutdown is huge because Mario Maker is still a thing, and you know, sure we have Mario Maker 2, but we're still going to be losing a lot of great levels. Like, Mario Maker was what started, you know, Mario Maker 2 and like the hype for it and all that fun stuff. That was close. It was close for... Wow, I'm getting a lot of close calls here. And of course that happens. Ah, shoot. Got to look after Cyber Monday? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Hello, Brick. Are you like a brick from like Super Mario? Like just the brick in like, are you like the brick like in like what is your level of like residence in Mario? Is it 1-1? Is it 1-3? Is it 5-4. Actually, I don't think there's bricks in that level. 5-3. Maybe I don't even know if that one has bricks. I should probably know this. Yes. What's up? It's going good, little. How about yourself? These enemies, I guess, are like ninja. The way they move is like ninja. I used to be a big fan of Ninjago. It was cool when they revived it, like the Nindroids. Now there's like 10,000 seasons, and I'm just like, what did they do? Now I feel like I should be a supporter of Lego Chima. No, I haven't really been into Legos in forever. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Anyone get Mario Wonder? I did. It's nice. Are you enjoying it? Oh, there's a stone. I feel like this is the TikTok clock guy. We haven't really used fire as much as I would like. And stone I'm not really interested in because it takes so long. Hey, I remembered this. Look at that slow down. Nice. Failboat meme, yeah. Oh, okay. That's what you mean by the Cyber Monday deals. Thing is, like, defeating all these enemies, does this give a score multiplier, I wonder? We can't do this. I think we don't need that one up. We don't need that one up. It's just a one up. I want to keep this power. Do something cool with it. Finish it off. Excuse me. Okay. Never mind then. Thanks. As they say in Pokemon Unite, thanks. I really like the laser power they put in Smash Bros. Brawl, where like Kirby goes like beep beep with Rob. It's interesting. Like I wonder how many copy abilities in Smash Bros. Brawl, or in just Smash Bros. In general, like give like a resemblance to actual like copy abilities in the games. That's not a one. Just for the giggles. That was interesting. The textures got kind of glitched when I left. Oh no, it's just highlighting the shadowing there. The arena. Remember I made a video about this. I just beat the original Half-Life recently. I think the game is good. Like it's like good as in like what it did for the gaming industry, but I don't think it's that great of a game. I would give it a 6 out of 10 due to how just like you just die way too much and it gets very frustrating. I understand there are games like that out there, like dying is like a part of the game. Like you die. I felt like I died more in Hollow Knight and Celeste combined. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, especially for Celeste. Speaking of that, I saw a copy of Celeste out in the wild by Fangamer for like only 35 bucks. I was debating getting it. There was some PS4 stuff on sale, like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World as a limited run game, which they printed way too many copies of. Because I'm pretty sure because it was like a limited time thing, but it was 15 bucks brand new. Saw a copy of Resident Evil 4 on the PS4. I was hoping to get Street Fighter 6 because a friend showed me that. It looked pretty cool. Died more in Sekiro. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I like the nostalgic feeling of Half-Life, and there's fun to be had. I think I enjoy the spin-off games of Half-Life a bit more. Half-Life Blue Shift and Half-Life Opposing Force. I just started playing those the other day, and I nearly beat them. They're really fun. I feel so far apart. Yeah, fair enough. Random facts about Star? You mean like Star from like Kirby's Nightmare? The comic dub? High jump! I should not try to grab that because there's a pit right there. Did you watch the Scott Pilgrim show? I'm not really interested in Scott Pilgrim. I've never really seen the movie, so I've not seen it yet. Oh, take care, Alexander. I appreciate you joining, just for a little bit. Ah, you see, I remember there being something like this here. Although it's not exactly anything earth-shattering, but I will take it. I'd like to see if there's anything else. Actually play Half-Life. Oh, when 3 happens. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it's like it probably won't happen. Like watch Gabe Newell be like confirming it like on his deathbed, and he's like, "All right, guys, Half-Life 3 is gonna happen. I'm just happy to see just the world's reaction to it before I pass." I don't know. Like at this point, like that's what I'm thinking, because a lot of people make these jokes about, "Oh yeah, Half-Life 3 will be out by the time we die or something," or like, no, it won't be out before, like, we ourselves, like, as consumers die. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Remember there was, like, one level that has, like, the moon you can go through. Kirby's Nightmare. So I'm not actually the comic artist. A lot of people get confused by this. I'm just the person who makes the comic dubs. I have permission, and I work in a creative effort, collaboration with the comic artist Koku Draws, to make the comic dub fit their interests. So that would be something to ask them, but I have thought about doing Q&A streams with not just them, but the voice actors of that. So maybe stick around for that, but for now we're just doing some Kirby goodness here. I have also done some voices in that comic dub just for a little bit, but I'm not some of the main voice actors. Oh, don't worry, Brick. I'm just glad you're here. I mean, I can give you some random facts about, I guess, Star in, like, my own, like, viewpoint. I mean, there are some things, like, personal, like fun, not really, like, fun facts, but, like, trivia of, like, so I remember when one of my editors was helping with that scene, they got really frustrated by the character, and they were, like, they wanted to stop editing. I didn't think it was that bad. I guess it's got something to do with the fact that, like, they're like a crying child. But eventually he just kind of made memes of them to cope. I guess there's a bit of trivia there. Whether or not I'd share the memes, I think it's better if they shared it. Maybe sometime I could also put them on one of the Q&A streams. Alright, so when it comes to these bosses, it's usually better... Gosh dang it. I'm not... It's just better to use, like, the projectiles to deal damage to them. I'm doing this because I can't usually... Gosh! Okay, I went through them, and then they killed me. Interesting. Ow. Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? What's everyone's favorite thing to eat during Thanksgiving? Is it pink clouds? I've heard of the game Dark Cloud, but what about Pink Cloud? Yeah, this is the helpful one. Kirby? What kind of copy would that give? The Kirby copy ability? We can copy things, the copy ability? Paint roller? It can be. Oh, I have to move a little pixels to the left. You have a deep little bit of every flavor of pie. Every flavor of pie. There are many types of pies out there. So peanut butter pie, lemon meringue, key lime, pumpkin, blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, peach, dragon fruit. I know, I'm just being... whatever. Sassy, I guess you could say. Like Frassy. Rock, 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 rock. I should show that off. Guess stuffing is my favorite Thanksgiving item. I used to not like that. I think it's pretty nice now. I don't know. I just kind of like. I used to not like a lot of foods. I'm pretty sure that probably was like the case for a lot of kids. That people I know are still like that, but to me, I'm just like I used to not really a big fan of corn. Now I really like corn on the cob. Aw. You're not sassy, yeah. Pecan pie? Yeah, exactly. Just by getting realer. Nice. Hey, we got our first secret. I think this is the one I usually always end up getting the first time as well. Plumber's busiest day is the day after Thanksgiving. Why is that? Sweet potato pie. I found sweet potatoes on sale. Pretty happy about that. I got them for $1. Like a bundle of potatoes. Butter Building is just some of my favorite tunes. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that because that's a mess down there. Surprised it's lasting this long. But that's probably due to the slowdown. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys have like little star chucking attacks. Excuse me. That Maximum Tomato is possible to break while the Poppy Bros Jr. is on there. Oh yes, my favorite concept of Butter Building is this. I think the Butter Building, like Kirby's Nightmare. No, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, excuse me. Hello, the Chaotic Artist. But Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, I think I like that theme a little bit better. It's interesting. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, I feel like wasn't... This is definitely a hot take. I don't think it was a needed game. I understand a lot of people like it. But I feel like Kirby's Adventure, there really wasn't anything wrong with the original. And I think, if anything, like, the one game that tends to get overshadowed because Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland exists is Kirby 3D Classics, as I keep mentioning. Because really, we just needed something like that. We just needed something like that, and then that's like, you know, just a remaster. We don't necessarily need like a full-on remake. And it is nice, you know, there is multiplayer features. You know, it exists. It's not like I'm saying it shouldn't exist. And there's some cool mini games, but they get rid of the old mini games. What would have been cool if they included the original Kirby's Adventure? It's like a download, not like a download, but like just an included bonus, cool added bonus of like, kind of like what Metroid Zero Mission did with the original Metroid. Those penguins are adorable, especially when they're just freezing nonstop and not letting me continue my progress of this game. Oh well, I'm not gonna be getting that. So the trick with this is you have to hold down, make sure you don't die, because it's very easy to do that by accident. Okay. I will say, Wheel is actually very abusive, and I found in Kirby the Amazing Mirror, like, you can just not get hurt by, like, using... Just going through the enemy. Bugsy, and Kirby's Adventure doesn't have as much vulnerability as it should. And yes, happy late Thanksgiving, the Chaotic Artist. Welcome, welcome. Once again. No number 1, just second best. And there's a number 2 right there, so I guess it makes sense we're gonna get a 3 on this one. Get a 3. Do you like the pattern with those enemies? They go up. Curses. What's everyone's favorite Kirby track that plays in games? Or favorites, I should say. It's hard to just say like a favorite. Like, I'm noticing that it's not happening just with myself, but like a lot of other people too. I do feel like though like in some ways I don't like picking favorites, but in some ways I can see why it's, you know, there's goods and bads to everything, but I see why there's like a reason to pick a favorite, because like then you just start talking nonstop about like, well, I like this, and then you just kind of seem like you just don't really seem like, I don't know, not necessarily pathetic, but like you just kind of seem like maybe you didn't give like a, like, it's not exactly like it's not a very simple answer. Like, it's very complicated. I don't know. Rotland has the best soundtrack, I think. I was really blown away by the lyrics. I was not trying to do that, I swear. Meta Knight's Revenge, that's a good one. Which version, though? There's 2 Meta Knight's Revenge. I'm assuming you're talking about the one that's in Smash Bros, though. They have the other one in Kirby Air Ride. I don't think they have the one from Smash Bros in there, but I think that one's called Meta Knight's Revenge 2, where like the ship's falling apart. That's the favorite track is the final level in Sand Canyon. I'm trying to remember if that is the really derpy music that people use in memes. Or I'm thinking of something else. Sand Canyon 3. I think that might be it. It's like the... Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to keep sounding... I'm not going to try to doot my way and wanting it sound... It's a more serious track? Okay, so it's not the funny one then. I think I might know what you're talking about. I like how they include a lot of classic Kirby tracks in like newer Kirby games. And I say newer as in like Kirby Planet Robobot. I remember just how nostalgic it was playing Kirby Planet Robobot alongside Kirby Star Allies when it first released. Ah, I thought I was gonna get a 4. I swear I wasn't doing that on purpose. That would have been funny. Hey, number 3 is pretty good. Alright, now to... I don't even know if I should attempt this, because I know I'm only going to get, like, to the second one due to input lag, not just with the fact that this is an emulation box, but we're also playing off of an HD screen. Yeah, I think 2 is the best we're going to get. What is that? The high jump guy is, like, such a weird, like, one of those, like, little, like, propeller hats. Ooh, okay. Ah. Well, if I got one more, I would have got a 1-up. The points don't do anything besides bragging rights. Is this one of the only Kirby games with points? Such obscure trivia could be made out of that. Certainly, very much so. I feel like, in a way, this has to be some kind of, like, Kirby has to be some kind of, like, psychopath in a way because they're like, killing these chicks and, like, all these nice people. Like, they literally, like, the poppies in, you know, Kirby, right back at you. Like, those are, like, residents. Like, can you imagine, like, what these other enemies are? Well, I mean, I know some of these are enemies in the show. I don't know how practical it's going to be to defeat this guy with backdrop. Or how possible. Oh, nice. There we go. Hammer! Thunder! Jump! Spin! Hammer! Fire! Jump! Remember that off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Superstar Saga is now 20 years old. Can you believe that? That was a game I was thinking of streaming last week, along with maybe Wind Waker. Boing. Number 2. Yep, I knew it. I feel like Hammer isn't as good to cover, like, hitting things. I think Sword might be a little bit better. No. Give me my hammer. Oh no, we're being chased! You Wow. Stay away. No. Oh, what the? Okay. I always thought, like, you get hurt by those bomb enemies when, like, you're touching the ground or near them. The hammer is mightier than the sword, not. I thought I liked hammer a lot more in this, but I forgot how it's slower. If anything, it might just be a worse version. I guess it's faster with, like, has, like, an upwards, like, hit. I guess Sword could do that too. I don't know. I think Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, though, would be pretty cool on Virtual Console. Not Virtual freaking Console. Son of a... Alright, well, that was Hammer, folks. That's all, folks. I think... No. Maybe it is this door. Okay. Hey, number 2 switch. But because there's multiplayer in Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, that would be kind of neat. Just to try that out, because I've never done that before. That game I have a bit of a bad history with as well, because I remember getting sold a bootleg copy. It didn't save, so I had to beat the whole game in one go. I mean, this game isn't exactly a long game, but I was kind of dead after the end of it. Sure, we'll use the capability that only appears in 2 games. I like the little light thing with the lantern. I used to not really like Cutter as well. I could have got my sword back. Cutter, I think it just feels a lot more like impactful and powerful in this. I say that as I get hit. What do you mean nothing? I thought there was a high jump guy there. Did I kill him? Am I dead yet? Come on, number one. I felt like I could feel it there that I was gonna get one. And nope. So close, no cigar. Wonder where that saying came from. Egg. Blue, look, we're eating egg. I thought you couldn't eat eggs, like, with the eggshell, but I guess it is possible. Okay, yeah, I was cutting it close there. Dang, I only got 5,000. And even with that, we have to watch the pain. It is kind of strange seeing those hatch out of Kirby's mouth. Egg. That animation is so, like, it looks so Atari-like, that attack. Oh, I did not mean to hit you there. And are you okay? Give me. Come, no. I'm so close to defeating you. That was actually really good. Whatever. Come on, no. That's stupid how those projectiles can hurt me. The projectiles are supposed to use. Stop hopping around and just actually do something. Okay, well, whatever. That's annoying how, like, the projectiles come out of the side. The stars come out of the side. No. It does deal much damage. In fact, I kind of want to get it back. I keep doing that. Alright, good. That's not good. Okay, good. At least I can't hit the projectiles, it looks like. Look, guys, the Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon. This music is so peaceful. I do like how the first level theme transitions from like the title theme for the intro card and the first time you're in the world map, and then it's different afterwards. This is the kind of game that just kind of makes you feel like, or this music is the kind of music that makes you feel like, yeah, life, it's pretty great sometimes. It's pretty peaceful. Of course, I'm saying that as I'm burning these enemies alive, but... This feels like it could be credits music as well. I think I might have used... At least I didn't get hit by it. That is the, those of you who don't know, the secret copy, the secret, super secret, hard to get copy of the UFO. That just literally died. Okay. And then here's Ball. Not a very good copy, I will say. I like the Aurora Borealis moving in the background. That seems like it's like this whole area looks like it's pushing the NES to its limits. I'm not gonna use that ball power. It's pretty. Don't know how I didn't die there. Okay. Probably was like a frame from dying or something. So this one I remember where the secret is pretty well because you can kind of see that block that's like not only is it like, you know, there, but you can see there's like some kind of texture back there to show like a door is existent. And we got our third switch. This one's another easier one. Well, did get my crane winnings at least once before. There's that. I think this would be one of my like top 10 NES games. Like ones that are just... I might even say it's one of my favorite NES games. Like, it's so good. I wonder if it sold really well, because I always think it would be like a more expensive title. Like, it tends to get up there in price. It's also... I don't know why... I always find it strange to see this game in a gray cart. Because... Also, this sounds like Earthbound music, but I understand that HAL, like, you know, worked on both... Well, they had... you know, they worked on some other stuff. Yeah, panel... 90 attending, wow. Panels I've went to never really had confirmation regarding that. Or like pre-registering. Probably would be more because I'd imagine, I don't know if yours is like a pre-register kind of thing, but like a lot of panels I've been to is just like people showing up. But that's just like an estimate, even without pre-registering, I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. But, curses. Is that... Oh, that's interesting. Come on. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Should be going in the water. Still get hurt in the water. I don't know what that guy's doing. He was just like falling down and like, yep, time to die. It just sinks to the bottom. I'm sure you'll do good, Usagi. It's kind of weird thinking like panels are like you feel more like aware that you're talking to a bunch of people compared to like live streams. I'd like to do a panel someday. Oh, two Poppy Rose seniors. Well then, okay, I don't know. Alright, I guess ducking actually helped. Alright, I'll use this. Excuse me, use this to destroy you. Yeah, definitely try your best, Usagi. I'm rooting for you. I'm sure What did you say the panel was about? You're allowed to share that? Oh, wow. We finally got a number 1. Nice. There's a lot of space opened up from that. No, we're not going to do that again. Airships. Yeah, exactly. What the I did not mean to do that. Crash just doesn't feel as useful as it should be. Basically holding an anime discussion. Alright. One of the panels I went to that I got to meet someone had something like that. Oh, is this a secret? Oh, yeah, it is. Did not mean to forget that. I just kind of was... Alright. I remember... I've always wondered, like... I'm pretty sure this is, like, one of the first games I 100%ed. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Volumia was definitely my first. I don't usually 100% a lot of games, but this game was just so good that I had to do it. Another game like that, I'd say, would probably be Bug Fables. I always thought you could get hurt by this. Like, so I tried my best to avoid, because why are they showing the propellers there? Because, like, I think at one point, like, I got hit by an enemy, and I thought it was the propellers hurting me. But I thought, I don't know. But then I guess, like, since this is here, like, I guess that should show, like, hey, you're not getting hurt. I don't know. It's interesting, I will say. Ah, my controller. Get back here. There we go. I do like playing on the NES Classic due to, like, it actually feels like you're playing, like, how the game should be. Like, as someone who never grew up with the NES, but, like, these games, I guess it doesn't really feel unnatural. Like, well, in a way, it almost feels unnatural to hold the controller, but I understand that, like, oh, like, you know, this game came out on this system, and, like, it is an 8-bit game, so it makes sense. So it's, I don't know, this game just feels like it's so, like, good that it almost, like, it's strange to think it's on the NES. Like, it just, how much of a technical marvel it is with the UI on the screen at all times, and all these moving graphics and stuff as well. Like, you know, speaking of moving graphics, certainly will be an experience. I mean, hey, it's not like it's the end of the world if, you know, it's not like it's like I don't know, like you're gonna get like $1 million or something if you like. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm really, it's just, you know, have fun with your Pano Usagi. Have fun. What are these? This looks like Mega Man blobs. So this looks like something out of a Mega Man game. These like something from Gemini Man stage or something. Oh, thank you. Very cool. I appreciate that. Alright, this music does not fit this current theme. Background theme. Pretty sure this is to race towards... Oh, no. I really messed up. Wow. This is to get another one of those secret switches. I could just... You know what? Since we got lives, I could just do this. I noticed that Kirby moves really fast when they die, like their sprite. I think it's also cool how they have like even a moving sprite for like not just Kirby, but like the health as well. Like imagine like the points ticking up. I just realized that block breaking. Come on. That block breaking is giving me like an increased score as well. I never noticed that. Whatever. We have full health, and it's going to be an annoyance to get like, you know. Let's try that again. I can't exit unless we beat the stage. I'm pretty sure this is like that turtle enemy that they reworked into like Fan P, no, in later games. Why didn't they modernize this guy? What the heck? My favorite guy, this turtle-looking guy. He's not even doesn't look like a turtle. He looks like some kind of like bug. And he does this. Fan, that's her name. Is there a reason why, like the elephant in Kirby's like starts with a fan and then like Pokemon has Fan P? Is that like, does that mean like elephant in like Japanese or something? El Elefante? That's elephant. Spanish. Come on, El Elefante. Or turtle, I guess. Why did they decide to choose an elephant and over the turtle? Throw. Boing. I think we've gotten lower than a 3. So that's at least good. They are a fan of them. I like it. Yeah, they're a fan of those elephants. Oh, surprised that. I feel like that would have hurt me. Knowing how many things are just you get hurt by in this. Would be nice if Nintendo like re-released Kirby Right Back at Ya or HAL or someone. People were saying about how they took down Kirby Right Back at Ya on YouTube, and I remember that was like something I used to do was I would watch Kirby Right Back at Ya. Well, we would go to Olive Garden like once like every like month. My family, we would just get the soup because it's like really cheap. And then it's unlimited soup, and we would buy that. We would take it home because they would let us usually take it home. Like what we have remaining. Then we'd have breadsticks as well, and then we would watch Kirby Right Back at Ya on our Wii U, like with the episodes on YouTube. And now that those episodes are gone, it's kind of weird. I think I have one of those episodes favorited on my Wii U, but I'm sure if I click it, it's going to say, like, copyright XYZ. You know, from, probably says Nintendo of America. I don't know, I should click it. What did the number 2 get turned into? That's a good question. Because of that reason, that's why. That stinks. That stinks even more. Boing. Ah. Number 6. Normal. Ouch. Butter building is back once again. Hamsters are like cigarettes, they're fine people. Interesting. Tick-tock clock. It's a stage, but in enemy boss form. Mini-boss form. Kirby's using the power of Mike Ehrmantraut. Volta. I'm surprised they didn't censor that flashing. That hurts my eyes more than the actual, like, explosion stuff. Like, what the frick? Waltz stop singing. Yeah. What's so impressive, Milk? I'm pretty sure how this works. You hit this one, and then you hit this one, yeah. Nice. Oh. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to grab the health. Yes! Although we are now number 13. I'd be surprised if we beat this boss with 1 health. It's like the no-hit run, boys. So strange how Kracko, like, shoots out those. Usually he shoots out Waddle Doos. Oh, wow. No, I pressed it! I thought... Oh, my... I'm blaming that on input lag. No. Okay. We literally almost had the no-hit run right there. Remember I really sucked at this as a kid? Like, I didn't realize you were supposed to use high jump because I really disliked this power. I was thinking, what's the point of using high jump when... like, you can just, you know, float infinitely. Aw. Nice. I always like, this is my favorite intro theme. Or intro theme and title card. Curse you, high jump. I never really saw a reason to use high jump besides in the Krakow fight. Like, I gotta hand it to, at least high jump's better than ball. Better than light. Or bright. Better than... I don't know. Lots of things. That was trippy. I think that the anti, like, seizure thing hurts my eyes more. What the heck? Wait, what? Oh, I don't remember that enemy being there, the light enemy. That's so weird. Is he gonna shoot? Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, is there something down here? There's another switch, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Wow. What was this, our 5th switch? I'm surprised. High jump's pretty good. Yeah, they did add that, like, charge ability, which is nice for it. I thought that was pretty cool. Boing. Aw. Sad face. Playing this on something so it's like the NES Classic Edition. That has I guess, like, you know, seizure inducing or whatever. Oh. I could show, I know the ending of Metroid removes it. I know Mega Man 2, I think if you select, like... I think if you select, like, a... No. I thought that was on there. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to end off on a more positive note, because we're ending things off. I meant to press the reset button. Yes, please ruin things. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be ending things off here, because I am kind of dead from shopping and whatnot. I haven't ate a lot of food. I still wanted to go with the stream. I figured I'd make it later on, because I knew I'd, wouldn't be able to do it. But we'll continue this next time. I'd like to do another, like, I'm liking this thing. We're doing Friday streams. Oh, I did demonstrate it. Okay, well, I guess I was right. Well, thank you, then, Frassi, for backing up my claims there. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was kind of something there. Yeah, but thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to try to do next Friday, probably like it was last stream, so like 5:30 Eastern time. We'll be finishing Kirby's Adventure and maybe playing some other stuff. I actually was gonna play Super Noah's 3D Arc, because I thought that was kind of funny, because I played that recently, but no, I guess because it was like feeding gains for like Thanksgiving. I think this is a good thing. But yeah, these Friday streams have been good, and I've been liking the YouTube ones more than Twitch. But anyway, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Good luck at your convention, Usagi. And of course, don't forget to steal yourself. Bye-bye. I dropped my controller again.